that. Does it sound a bit better now?
Hopefully.
We listened back. It sounded brilliant. It just didn't make. It was weird, wasn't it?
It was just really weird. It sounded like I was speaking, but it wasn't me.
Yeah, but it was a proper voice. It was weird.
So, really strange. So bizarre. But there we go. Doesn't matter. We are here for the live draw of our 1971 Mini Cooper S Mark III. Now, guys, thank you for sticking it out with us. If you lost the link, I think Rob's going to put it on Facebook for people to find it again in a minute. But yes, as you can see, the Classic Lounge is looking extremely chock-a-block. I don't think I've seen it this full, actually.
We have one more space in the middle there.
Yeah.
There was actually going to be a car in there. But it's not ready yet.
There you go.
I think you wouldn't get any more in here.
So all of these cars are ready for competition. Now there is a couple that are live right now. This beautiful 1952 Fiat 1900A behind me is live right now on the British Classic Cars Competitions website. Now it is £20 a ticket, but there is only 2,000 tickets, a really, really small amount of tickets for this car. So your odds are pretty fabulous. They are. Now, I've said this before, I said this earlier in the live. This is believed to be the only one that has been factory built with right-hand drive, which is very cool indeed. Very nice indeed. So this is live right now. Also, something that is extremely cool and is live on our website. Okay, yes, we know it's not a classic, but we love it. It is the MG Cyberster 2024, a brand new car. Now, this Cyberster was created for 100 years of MG. It is an EV, completely electric, sports car, and it actually, what was it, Nick? I know Nick's not mic'd up anymore, but it was...
Sports Car of the Year 2024.
Sports Car of the Year 2024. There you go. The ticket price on this car is £15. For £15, you could win yourself a brand new car, which has just won Sports Car of the Year.
And I know we live in a world of influencers now, and I've started to notice that a lot of the social media influencers have now got their hands on the car to test. So it just goes to show how quickly we got the car, 6 weeks early.
6 weeks early. And we were the first people in this area to do test drives as well, which was a lot of fun. We had MG come down here and take lots of lovely people on ventures out in the MG Cyberster to test it out. And you tried it out. Did Craig, did you try it?
I've never driven it. I've not even driven that one because we wanted to keep the mileage low on it. So.
Rob, you've driven it, haven't you? Please do.
Yes.
Tell us, how was the experience?
It was really good. It's very, very easy to go very, very fast, very, very quickly. Just down the road from us, there's a 30 mile an hour speed limit. And I was talking to Anthony from MG as we were driving down, and he told me just to watch the speed. And I thought, I always watch my speed. I was doing 50, but didn't feel like it at all.
Don't say that too loud.
50 kilometres per year.
But yes, this is live on the British Classic Cars Competitions website right now, alongside the juxtaposition of our Fiat here. But there is a car that is going to be coming to you live tonight if you are on our mailing list. I think the emails are now starting to go out, are they?
Nope.
Nope, not yet.
They will later, because I need to add the winners of the draw.
Of course. So after the live draw, this car here, our Jaguar XJ6, it's been with us for a little while here in the Classic Lounge, being nice and comfy, but it's time for it to move on to its new owner. So if you're on the mailing list, it is going to come to you tonight.
Everyone, or a few people are commenting saying the sound is better.
Oh, good.
So I've posted the new link up on Facebook, although originally I think I posted the same link back up, but it's all corrected now. So we're all good. Everything's working fine. We can delete the other one and pretend it never happened.
So if you are just joining us, you are here for the live draw of our 1971 Mini Cooper S and also our Chateau Canon box of delicious wine. So let's go and have a look at the Mini. Now, there's something else that's really, really exciting about this Mini. It's going to be the first car to leave us here at British Classic Cars with synthetic fuel in. Now, we have the P1, what should I call him? The P1 brain box. In Rob. Now, Rob has done a lot of research on P1. He's written some articles about it, and it is really special, isn't it? It's a synthetic fuel, but it's kind of a drop-in solution, which is really cool.
Yeah, so it's kind of ideal. It sells itself perfectly, the classic cars, and that you don't need to modify or change cars in any way. So if your car runs on petrol, you can put P1 in. You can dilute your fossil petrol or fossil fuel petrol with it, and it won't cause any issues. So when obviously this Mini leaves us, it will have a tank full of P1 fuel, so emissions will be reduced by 80%. But you can also run it on traditional petrol as well, so with no issue. So if the winner decides to, they can run it on any fuel they like.
It's really cool. I mean,
either petrol or this, not diesel.
I mean, we're trying to be, as a business, Craig will tell you, that we're trying to be as sustainable as possible. So we're looking at all the different avenues that you can take. And for a classic car, I think synthetic fuel is probably the way forward to be able to keep using them.
Yeah, it's an absolute no-brainer. I mean, I didn't really get it, to be honest, and Rob introduced us to it because he started learning about Sustain and P1 and the other ones that are on the market and sort of brought it to my attention. And then we got invited to Goodwood, or just outside Goodwood, to meet the guys from P1 who had come over to the UK, and we sort of sat with them and, well, what's the catch? You know, do you have to change the rubbers? Do you have to change the metal? What is it going to do to your car? There is no catch. And I think the bit from my point of view is we do a lot of storage, and I store a lot of my own cars.
Yeah.
And this, you put it in, and it can stay there forever, and it's not going to die, you know, as fuel does.
Yeah, so it's really exciting, and we are very excited to be able to release this car into the wild with a tank of P.
So Poppy has asked a very good question. She said, how do you have so many sexy cars?
Oh, well, you'll have to ask Craig here, our director, because he gets the sexy cars.
Yeah, I do, but I don't know why or how or what. We have conversations all the time going, will that work, won't that work, between me and Gordon, who I own the company with, who's my dad, and what he likes, I think differently. So sometimes we get it wrong, but it does look pretty good at the moment.
It does.
A lot of minis, though.
Which ones are catching your eye? Which one is catching your eye, Poppy? I love the little ones. I love the Mini, and I love the Fiat 500 so much. If you follow us, you know that already. But if you are just joining us, you are here for the live draw of our Mini Cooper S and of our Chateau Canon. I keep wanting to say Chateaubriand, but that is a steak. Wine. Now today we have not just been here at Bridge Classic Cars, we have been filming another car which has got kind of a Christmassy feel, and we have taken a little trip to Seckford Hall because tomorrow is actually tonight.
Yes.
Tonight we are releasing something to you guys, so we want to give back to you guys who follow us at Bridge Classic Cars, and we are doing an advent calendar competition. It is completely free to enter, so all you have to do is go to the Bridge Classic Cars website, go on competitions, it's going to be on there, and you sign up completely for free. And when you sign up, you will be entered into every remaining day of Advent. So every day we are going to give you guys a gift. It could be a limited edition print, it could be some Bridge Classic Cars apparel, site credit, we've got tickets to the National Motor Museum, so many amazing gifts and goodies for you guys. This is completely free. If you want to be entered in the draw tonight, if you're on our mailing list, you will get an email about it, and we're going to share more about it as the week goes on.
Almost. So you'll get an email about the XJS tonight. It'll be on the competition website tonight, and then you'll get an email about it later on in the week. It was close enough. I am.
That was correct. That one.
If you want, I'll put it in the email tonight. It'll be fine. It's all ready to go.
It's ready to go. Yeah. So yeah, and also if you're thinking about like, oh, I don't know what to get my car lover of a friend or a partner, then you might as well just check out the Bridge Classic Cars competitions website, because there is some like really nice t-shirts on there, limited edition ones, and other bits and bobs, site credit maybe. The perfect gift. I mean, you could give someone the site credit that could cause them to win.
Exactly.
One of these cars in here. Do you know what I absolutely love? When sometimes when you get a card from someone who might not always buy you a present, or a cousin or something like that, and I get a scratch card.
Exactly. I was going to say the lottery tickets.
I get so excited about that. And that's exactly the same kind of thing.
Whoever is Poppy's partner.
Oh yeah. If you're watching along, I think she'd like it. I do. But yes, let's go for the live draw now. We're not going to do the Mini just yet. The first one we're going to do is the live draw of our Chateau Canon, our beautiful 12 boxes of wine. I mean, I don't even know what the bottles look like.
They were here on the wine tasting day.
I missed it.
They look like bottles of wine, but they're really. I know nothing.
Really?
I know nothing about wine other than everyone's telling me it's a really nice bottle of wine.
There you go. And you've got 12 bottles of it.
So whilst you're setting up, Molly, Craig's one for you. Someone says, will you ever have any Lancias?
We had a Lancia, didn't we? I was thinking that. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Yeah, Lanciers are really nice. I wouldn't mind one of them.
And Gary loves his T-shirt.
They're good T-shirts.
They are. They're
High
really
quality.
nice
Good
T-shirts.
T-shirt.
Which is your favourite?
The Blueprint.
I was
Oh,
going to say,
do you?
I
I
like
like
Houndstooth.
Houndstooth.
I always thought Houndstooth would be my favourite because that was the first one. That was like the first design I came up with. But no, I think Bluetooth is
Bluetooth?
Nice. Bluetooth is yeah, Blueprint. Yeah.
Oh dear. Okay, so with our competitions, we always use Google Random Number Generator. For this competition, there are 5,000 tickets for our Chateau Canon. So I'm going to do above that number, just so if anyone joins us and they see a number that could be theirs, that would not be fun at all.
Roger
So
says, fingers crossed for him.
So this is just a practice run. This is above the amount. Actually, should I do? I never thought about this. Should I do 5,001?
Yeah.
Yeah. 5,000 is a number.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, gosh, there we go.
It's a child, isn't
There
it?
we go. And this is what it comes up with. It's a random number that it gives you. Please do let me know that you can see the screen nice and clearly, everybody. There we go, back to 0. So with this competition of our Chateau Canon, we'll just look at it now just to double check. Now there was quite a lot of tickets that weren't sold for this.
Yeah.
So your odds are pretty amazing, but that does mean that we may pick out a number that doesn't have a name allocated to it. If this happens, we will just roll again until
So
we
we've
find
had a
one.
couple of clears.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, I think this one was just over 50% sold, so it might take a few goes.
Yeah, should we go for it? Have we
Yep.
got enough?
Yep, I've had
Okay,
4
so
clears
this is
now.
for the Chateau Canon wine. Good luck, everyone. I'm going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Number 2028. 2028. Let's see if we found a winner. Oh, yes, we do. No. Oh, sorry. Whoa, calm down. I went too far.
At least you didn't read the name out.
No. Oh, but we do have a winner. Yeah. 2028, Andrew McKnight. Andrew McKnight, congratulations. You have just won yourself some wonderful wine. And I'm really quite jealous of that because I'm sure it's going to be delicious. Now, we won't call you Andrew, just in case you have gone in for the mini as well. Because even though the wine is a fabulous prize. Yeah. Okay, should we go straight onto the mini one as well?
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
let's go for it. Okay, so let's go 0. 0, pop this all back to 0 again. Lovely, so it's all refreshed. Would you like me to do another tester, or do you think that will be okay?
We haven't moved, so it should be
We haven't
okay.
moved, so it should be fine. So we're still thinking it's clear. So we'll do 1, 2, 5,000 again. Now, with this competition, there was only like 162
2, I think.
to be exact.
Roughly.
Tickets left, so we could find a name with no winner, a number with no winner, sorry, but it's very unlikely. So let's see, let's go for it. This is a live draw for our 1971 Mini Cooper S Mark III. Good luck, everyone. I'm going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Number 4,855. 4,855. Here we go. Oh. $4,855. We have a winner, and it is Jeff Hall. Jeff Hall, congratulations. You have just won yourself a wonderful Mini Cooper S. Now, Jeff has got a bit of a tricky decision now because he does actually, with this competition, have the choice of winning our wonderful car or the alternate of £18,000. What we're going to do is Craig's going to try and find Jeff's number now, and we're going to give him a little ring and tell him the exciting news. But if you're watching along, Jeff, please do let us know. Let us know if you're watching along, because if you have, you've just won this car or £18,000. Now, if you're watching and unfortunately you didn't win this time, please don't fear, because there are an awful lot of classic cars in this classic lounge waiting to find a home. Now, we've filmed quite a few of these cars, so quite a few of them are ready to go, but there is so many that's coming up.
There you go,
Here's
Jeff.
Jeff. Thank you.
Hello,
Hello, is that Jeff Hall?
speaking.
Hello, Jeff. It's Molly calling from Bridge Classic Cars.
Oh, hi.
Hi. I'm just calling you, Jeff, because we have just done the live draw for our Mini Cooper S, and I'm very
Yes.
excited to tell you that you are the lucky winner.
Oh, wow, that's fantastic. Amazing.
Congratulations.
Okay, thanks very much. That's brilliant.
Now, Jeff, you do have a little bit of a tricky decision, but we're going to let you have a little time to think about it. You actually have the choice with this competition if you wanted to take the car or £18,000. Now, I'm not going to ask you for a definitive answer now, but I just wondered where you're kind of swaying.
Oh, well, I would be taking the car, I think.
Oh, amazing. That sounds like a fabulous idea. It really does. And we're really excited with this car because it's going to be the first car that leaves our workshops with synthetic fuel in.
Oh, is that right?
It is. But don't worry, if you decide that you can't use synthetic fuel all the time, you can just put normal unleaded straight in it as well.
Oh, right.
It's
okay,
fabulous.
yes. Okay, brilliant. Okay, amazing. Thanks very much.
No worries, Jeff. Our team will be in touch with you very soon to get organised, getting the car delivered straight to you if that's what you're going to do.
Yeah, okay, amazing. Thanks very much.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jeff. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thanks, bye.
Bye. There we go. I think Jeff was actually a little bit surprised. I mean, most people are. But he seemed a little bit like, oh, right, okay. Which is very exciting indeed. So yes, so much going on here at Bridge Classic Cars. The Mini has now found its new owner. The next car, I believe, is possibly going to be the Cyberster to find a new home.
Yeah. Yeah. it
Which is very exciting. Our first ever
It's the same
EV.
time, isn't it? Is it? Am I getting that wrong? Or is it?
Cyberster and the
And
1900, yeah.
Same time. Yeah.
Double live draw next week,
2
everyone.
weeks in a row.
How exciting.
A double,
But yes,
double
thank you
live
so much for watching. Keep an eye out for the Christmas Advent calendar because if you are a lover of all things cars, it's the perfect little thing to start your Christmas off. You may be getting a free gift for doing absolutely nothing but signing up, which is really cool. But thank you so much for watching. From me, Nick, Craig and Rob, have a wonderful rest of your